Yo, what's good? My name is Kyle Montgomery, aka the voice of 3x3. And if for some reason you still don't know the rules of 3x3, it is time to tap in. Class is officially in session. So on our half court, you've got two teams of 3 players with 1 additional substitute on the bench. Yo, what's up, sub? Can I check in? In 3x3, even the ball is different. This is the official Wilson right here. Trust me, it's groovy, baby. This game is pedal to the metal. 10-minute game clocks, just 12-second shot clocks, and a 1st to 21 scoring format for the win. If a team doesn't score 21 points, all they have to do is outscore their opponent within 10 minutes. And you know we keep it street. In this game, we score by 1s and 2s. Anything inside the arc is worth 1. Anything outside of the arc is worth 2. Still got it. And this game is all gas, no brakes. Literally, after the opening check ball, play is continuous. Make or miss, offense turns to defense just like that. This 10-minute sprint is just getting started. We'll see you at the top.
It is the fastest urban sport in the world. It is coming at you here in just a few. You notice a few raincoats out in the crowd today because the weather can't decide what it wants to do. It is Mother Nature after all. Clouds, rain, sunshine, heat. We're expecting a little bit of it all this afternoon, and everybody seems to be well prepared. So we'll be moving into our first game of the day. Here in just a bit, it'll feature and Spanish squad, Fuengirola. There we go. We get Lehman and Treva Zveda next. Skyliners and Pride Club. And also Amsterdam Rabobank and Mariam Pole Mantiga. And again, it'll be six games before we break. Here are the top 10 players in the world. Dr. Strange and a few of his Serbian brates top the charts. They will again be the favorites in this tournament. Serbia taking a bronze medal recently at the World Cup. Featured with Lehman, the Skyliners. How about the Germans taking a silver at the World Cup? Homestanding Vienna, playing a lot better here. Basketball representing also German, so we'll see Fabian Giesman and Denzel Achievement both on that silver medal team. So the stars are out. Ain't no question about that. But not a whole lot of time to rest, to be honest, for those players that participated in the World Cup. That was a 7-day event altogether. So how fresh will they be? Here are your groups. Top 2 from each pool advance to tomorrow's elimination rounds. Take your picks, because we're about to get into the action. Here we go. Team U. They got their Masters title in Chengdu. In Zadar, they finished 3rd, and in the Utsunomiya Opener, also 3rd. Team Fuengirola once this year, and it was not that impressive. 11th place. 11th place in Zadar. Can they turn the tide? That's going to be easier said than done against Team U, the defending World Tour Final champs. Some good news for U, by the way. Maybe I'll share that once they hit the court. But Fuengirola, with some talent, not exactly the results to back that up yet. Isaac Mayo could be the missing ingredient. crafty guard. And they got the knife. Jose Blasquez. Also with Juan Luis Cebrian. And Osamelen Godwin. Team Fuengirola. Team Old. Look at the face on that madman. There's a reason why his nickname is Killer. We need to check his record. Filip Kaluderovic. MVP of that Chengdu Masters, by the way. And a man that's been on a mission after making the roster swap this offseason over to U. He's scoring at a clip of just under 6 points per game. Puts him third in the league. Nim Diesel. You can see how he gets a nickname like that. Nemanja Barac. Fresh off that Serbian bronze in Warsaw, as was Nenad Narantic. Played incredibly out there. The Eliminator joining the crew. And last but not least is the beast, Branquilla himself, Marko Brankovic. So, has so many rotatable parts. They haven't had Dejan Majstorovic all year long due to injury, had a nerve issue. But I'm hearing some really good news about Majstorovic. I don't think it's going to be long before we see the legend himself back on the floor for U. Obviously won't be this tournament. But Dejan Majstorovic coming soon in theaters near you. But how good has U been this year? Well, the record, 11 wins, 2 losses. Scoring just under 20 points a game. Not shooting as high of a clip as we're used to from the free throw line, ironically. They're normally around 80%, 60% this year. But connecting at a decent clip from beyond the two-point arc at 30%. And taking good care of the Wilson. 4 turnovers a game. Isaac Mayo. You got to keep a close eye on him. I told you, he's a crafty guard. Willing passer. Scores about 5 points a game this year for Fuengirola in their one Masters appearance. But Fuengirola, a team that rely a lot on their outside shooting. And U have developed a Serbian system that just works. I don't know how else to put it. It just works. All right, it's time for us to get to work. Shall we? We shall from Vienna. Guten Tag. Let's get to it. The voice of 3x3 in your ear. U and Fuengirola get us started in group play at stop number 5 of this 2026 season. Quick whistle underneath that stops the play. Brankovic to the eliminator. Up to Killer, tick, tick, brick. Out of bounds it'll fly. Kaluderovic this season, he doesn't miss a whole lot of those. 38%. This is an outdoor game. 38%. They dodged the bullet that time. Ball still with Red. Eliminator inside. Killer playing inside. He's going to draw the foul on Mayo.
1 free throw from the line. Filip Kaluderovic. Unglaublich starke Saison, die bisher gespielt hat. Der Mann aus Novi Sad.
Kaluderovic at the stripe. This is where he struggled. 50%. All of his other numbers are impressive, but for some reason, the free throw line has been a bugaboo for Killer. Nim Diesel to the beast. Skips it. And Barac is hacked. Another look at the feed inside. Very few can set the table like Blanco, but did he put it between his ankle bones? Did I just see him put it between his ankles? I didn't recognize it until the replay. Anyway, Barac misses the free throw. And Mayo will keep it in hand. Mayo makes his move. Mayo, 2-ball on the way. It won't go. Barac will fly in for the rebound. Killer now to Naranjic. Naranjic spinning. Nowhere to go. Kicks it to Killer. Killer, 2-ball on the way. It also is off fire. Whistle. Pushing foul. And that is against Uhl. So he got several good looks. Kaludenovic at the free throw line, a miss. Several opportunities from beyond the 2-point arc, also a no-go. So it's Fuengirora's opportunity. Oh, double cross, Juan Lu. Juan Lu for 2, no. Here's the knife, trying to outmuscle Barac. That ain't gonna happen, but Moreno, he can get that done. He converts the opening score. Fuengirola draw first blood. Naranjic. Oh, he smoked the layup, but he will get the follow score. And I believe that Juan Lu has got an elbow or something in the back of the head. He's trying to shake it off. Looks like he's okay to me. He'll get it up top. Round comes Mayo. Uses the screen. Entry pass to Lasquez. 3 to shoot. No, bruh. The nod. Oh.
Da gibt's das Foul. Stark gespielt, Nenad. Naranjic. Der Vorverteidiger der Weltmeisterschaften.
So Naranjic heading to the line. He gets tripped up. And just nothing but you know what. Well, Godwin's pass on target. And again, a staggered schedule, which should be music to 3x3 fans' ears. As we got Women's Series action going on today, and World Tour. So we'll have 6 games here on the World Tour, and then we'll step aside for the Women's Series to continue. And then we'll get back to the World Tour later this evening. So you got no excuse to leave your couch. Mayo. The dish to Godwin. God help us. That was bad. Brankovic pulls up, and he has some wizardry on that. Some black magic on that shot. Found his way home. 3-1. Mayo swinging through. Oh, excusez-moi. He's not French. Why would I even say French? I say excuse me in German. Barac. He ain't gonna attack politely, but he also ain't gonna come away with a bucket. 3-2, it'll stay. Godwin. Juan Lu, that's a tough shot. No, it won't go. Barac gets beat. Juan Lu goes up and will convert it. Fuengirola keeping pace here through 3 minutes. Dead even. Killer. Oh man, he looks out of gas. Juan Lu now. Oh, Kaludenovic didn't get the whistle. Transition offense leads to the Brankovic 2, but it is spit out. Mayo spinning, D'd up, Karadanovic. Tank might not be on empty, but it's low. Yeah, the shot selection, you can see. And it's going to be a TV timeout now. 6:30 to go in a 4-3 contest. Rakovic getting that one to trickle in. And Juan Lu, easy bucket. So the story of the game, so far coming along pretty slowly. Mayo, entry to Blasquez. He'll miss a point-blank range. Look, neither team can complain about the looks they've got. Both teams have got really high-quality attempts at the rim. Oh, that's, yeah. That was a travel and a half. Naraj out there line dance. He's listening to the music. Four, 4-3, Mayo pulled up on him. Uh-oh, Brankovic lost a handle on it. Sloppy game so far. Mayo, smooth. So Fuengirola take a three-point lead after that two-piece from Isaac Mayo. Brankovic, they need one. They'll miss that one. Oh, dime time. Man, he's tough. This man got supervision. Four, 6. Game 1. Vienna. 4 fouls apiece, by the way. Karadanovic driving. And that'll amount to foul number 5 on Fuengirola. Five and a half to go in this one. Killer comes up short. And if you're Fuengirola here through 5 minutes, you got to be feeling pretty good about your chances to win this game. Team a little bit out of sorts. Again, some extra tread off of both Barac's and Naranjic's tires because they played in the World Cup into a bronze medal. Not making an excuse, but maybe that explains some of the rust. Here's Mayo. Runs into trouble. Barac with the thievery. Puts the pass on the mark to the eliminator. And he converts off the drop step. Juan Lu. He will get it. No, he will not get it up in time. Not quite quick enough. Another look at the Naranjic drop step. Can finish with either hand on either side of the bucket. Naranjic is getting a rest at the moment. And we got some physical activity happening here, involving Juan Lu and Barac. It'll be Fuengirola 6 foul.
1 to go. 1 to go.
Apparently a technical assess to Fuengirola. Brankovic converts. So it was a 6-3 lead for Fuengirola. Now we're dead even. Brankovic to the left. Killer making his move, snatch back. Stroke was broke as Mayo climbs for the rebound. Mayo. Whew. Beautiful entry to Godwin. Oh, there's Brankovic. That should be a confidence builder. Finally sees one go through, but Mayo will take him to the crib. Right back. 8 up. Brankovic now in the post office, late to shoot. Branquilla, ooh, he didn't share the choreography. Mayo missed a few steps. Juan Lu, oh man. Is it Monday already? That is a play that Fuengirola cannot afford. In a game like this, very rarely does Zoom leave the door open like they have in this one. And Fuengirola, if they got the juice, in the final 3.5 minutes, they're gonna have a chance. But who traditionally are a second half team. And they come up the home stretch, or down the home stretch, like few others do. Game has had its share of poor execution and missed shots. Moves starting to sharpen their tools. Kaludenovic. Jab, no. Barac, no. Entry pass. Naranjic deep in the post. Barac is there to finish what he started. Oops, lead it 2.
Nice one. Aber nächstes Team Fahrgänge. Wir müssen jetzt auch aufpassen, beide Teams in der Dangerous Zone, was die Teamfouls betrifft. Ein Teamfoul noch, dann gibt es automatisch 2 Freiwürfe für den Gegner.
Mayo trying to shake free. Godwin with good position. Scores it. 3 minutes to go. And our Pool A opener. Kaludenovic has not had a stroke so far. No better time than to turn things around. The knife. Halfway down, comes out, but fortunately Godwin is there. Fuengirola keeping pace, 12-10, ooh. And that time, Brankovic's pass out of reach of Barac. Here's an interesting dynamic too. This Fuengirola team is coached by all-time Serbian great Marko Savic, formerly of Team Novi Sad, 4-time world champion. World Tour final winner, 3-time European champion. One of the game's greats. His former teammates of Dejan Majtorovic and, of course, Marko Zdeno. Zdeno coaches his own team. So former teammates coaching against each other in this game. That's pretty cool. And damn, I'm old. I was calling their games and now they're coaching. And I'm still here. Killer. Step back. That's plenty of space to do. Not that. Juan Lu. He will miss it as well. 2 minutes left in the game. Killer. Swing it left. Up top. Barac. Can he hit one? He's all by himself and it don't. Spit out. Now it's Godwin. Blasquez. He'll have a chance here. It's 11-12 now. Uh-oh. We got a game. Who am I kidding? It's been a game. Close throughout.
Aufstellung der Spanier hier.
Oh, that was an opportunity for Fuengirola. Pass just out of reach. But a well-executed game plan for Fuengirola so far.
Und was der Fan-Support vor Team Up. Und wer wartet auf Spiel der Österreicher? Okay. 12-11.
They'll get it to Naranjas. That is not a bad idea. Oh, Mayo makes the move, gives it up. Godwin, back to Mayo. That's the look they wanted. And he'll miss it. Under a minute to go, that would have evened it up. And now, looking to seize this opportunity. And that might be the dagger from the Eliminator. You can hang around for only so long with this team. Fuengirola will get an opportunity. Good hustle there for Mayo, but that two-pointer from Naranjic in transition is what makes him so dangerous. And they're going to capitalize in late game situations. And when you got a big like Naranjic that can knock him down from beyond that two-point arc and really extend the floor, it's a luxury. Mayo, he is smothered by Brankovic. He took all but 2 seconds from him. 29 seconds to go. Mayo with a floater, kind of. Fuengirola not out of this, by the way. They need to stop. And they get the stop. Now they need to score. The knife is going to cut into the deficit. But now they're going to have to foul. Oh. Killer with a 2. Wait a minute, a whistle. Oh, whistle foul. That will be the backbreaker for Fuengirola. They might have had a second to get a shot up. But Kaludenovic is fouled. And Kaludenovic will put the baby to bed. Knocks them both down. And that is going to do it for this one. 2.5 left. Mayo got it up, but it does not go, and it's, they come away by the hair on their chin. A tight one to open up this 5th stop on the World Tour. But it is who you thought it would be. 17. Fuengirola, 13.
The defending champion with a win in the first round of preliminary stage.
Well played game by 2 well-coached teams. That is one if you're Fuengirola. Couple plays here and there, probably could have made a better game of it at the end, but some defensive breakdowns. That big 2 from Naranjic late, and the foul at the end on Blasquez ended up being their undoing ultimately. So enjoy the highlights of our opener. Game 1 of 12 is in the books. Another Serbian power comes up next. We get Lehman against Vienna. Zvezda. I'll get the name right by the time I get back, I promise.
These fans, they make it all that happen, and yeah, we want to send a result like last year.
All right, thank you so much. I wish you a good rest for the next one, and good luck. This was the best team in the world. This is good.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the second best team in the world will arrive soon. Und alle Supporters aus Serbien, da geht's gleich weiter. Wir kommen zum Opener-Winner 2026. Wir kommen zur Nummer 2 in der Weltrangliste. Das zweite serbische Team wartet in den Startlöchern. Team Liman fordert das dritte serbische Team. Die Nummer 10 der Welt, die U23 Vize-Weltmeister, also das Nachwuchsteam Serbiens, das jüngste Team im Starterfeld, Team Zvezda. Guys, get ready for the number 2 in the world. Please welcome player number 4, Donde Simirovic.
All right, as we welcome Lehman to the court. A reminder, they are one of 4 winners on the World Tour this year. They got us started, as a matter of fact, at the Utsunomiya opener, and they opened up a lot of people's eyes, including my own. George Simirovic has been incredible this year. New add to this Lehman roster, 6.2 points a game. He's 39% from deep. And guess who's Bizak? It's the Manama. Milo Vasquez in the building, back in blue. We our first time seeing Vasquez since the opener. I have to double check that, but anyway, it's good to see him back. What an offseason Lehman had, though, honestly. They done brought the Gladiator a part of the crew, too. It's crazy. Milivojevic and Dragon Ball Z. Nemanja Zigon, Team Lehman. First time we've seen this iteration this year on the tour. So we'll see what kind of results it produces. Milivojevic likely to do a lot of the ball handling, he and Dragon Ball Z. Cervina Zvezda. That's as close as I can get. A lot to like about this young squad, too. Also representing Serbia, by the way. This time, Pool B action. And they are hyped. Oh, all right. One of those matchups, you know, where you got a more youthful squad. Maybe not. They don't know what's impossible. They just want to play. And we know this kid can play. Vukicevic. We will round out the squad. Vukicevic, who played on spot duty for Team UB last year, won a Masters in his first World Tour. So now he can kind of be the captain of the ship, so to speak. They're going to lean on him heavily. Dragon Ball Z. shooting percentages this year have not been off the charts, but he is routinely one of the most disruptive ball handlers in the game these days. And Vuk Vukicevic, I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. You're looking at a future superstar in the sport. Am I going too far with that? What do y'all think? At 3x3 The Voice. Tell me if I'm still going to stand on it. A future superstar in the sport. Mark it down. What's the date? I said it's Saturday, June 13th. Here we go. A Serbian clash going down right now. Lehman to Vienna. Zvezda from Vienna. Pool B action, it is on. Lehman start with the rock. She gone, turn the corner. Trying to find the semi-truck. But that pass is broken up. The Gladiator will start him up top. Uh-oh, he gets a step. No, you will not. Vukicevic with the defense, but the cleanup duty done by Dragon Ball Z. There's a shove there. Servina starts with a rock. Marko Dorjevic. He will loft it inside. Vukicevic is pushed. Couple of fouls on Lehman early. And another foul. So Lehman need to chill out a little bit. Here's Vukicevic making a move on the Gladiator. And this is Coach Dotcher's project. Cervena Zvezda. And a lot of these faces on this squad are expected to be a big part of the future of Serbia 3x3. Eventually there will be a changing of the guard, right? From the greats that are currently still playing and the next generation. I'm just painting a picture for you. After all, we are in Vienna. Dorjevic trying to get rid of Vasquez. He sprints past the Olympian. And draws yet another whistle. My goodness. Cervena Zvezda are applying the pressure to Lehman right now. This time, it's Kovacevic, and he will not convert on the free throw line. So all these fouls that they forced Lehman into, Cervena have not been able to get a bucket yet. And now it's Vukicevic who gets called.
Kurze Absprache von Tim Lehmann. Erstes Teamfoul vom roten Sternbergert.
Gladiator, nice up fake, crafty move. Now they go inside. Kovacevic, too big. Two-one start. Ooh, boy, the opener against Fuengirola. Sigon. Nemanja decides to pull up. Two won't go. Grown man rebound by Vukicevic. And why is he staring at Vasquez? Ooh, quick hands from Gigon. I like the confidence that Vuk is playing with. Vasquez just crashed into and Vasquez gets called here. You can tell there's a little bit more to this game, right? Am I right? There's some serious pride on the line in this game. I like it. I like the vibes. It just doesn't feel like your typical second game of the day, you know, type vibe. Oh, that is not a smart foul at all. You ain't gonna stop the semi-truck like that. He goes through the foul, scores the bucket, and has a chance at a two-point play. And don't look now. So Vienna Zvezda have also accumulated 4 fouls, and we're not even 2 minutes into this game. Lehman got 6, so that's just ridiculous. But Vienna starting to close in. All 4 members, silver medalists at the U23 World Cup last year. So they've had some success at the youth level. Welcome to the big leagues, boys. Defense inside from the Gladiator. Up top to the semi-truck, to the Gladiator. Milivojevic, bullet pass is broken up. Sirkota. Will he touch that last? Djordjevic missed it left and to the Manimal's hands. The city truck refeeds the Manimal. Vasquez. Oh, nice chair pull. They leave Gigon open, and that is a mistake. Good look, Kovacevic. Fed by Vukicevic. Vasquez inside. Simunovic. Easy work. Uh-oh. Technical foul called on Kovacevic. Let's see why. Teams are going to force Gigon to prove he can make those open shots from 2 range. He's able to do it. I think the technical was for defending in the semicircle. They'd already gotten a delay of game warning. So Simunovic, second in the league in scoring this year, adds another to Lehman's total. And despite some atrocious foul trouble, still in really bad foul trouble, by the way, Lehman lead this thing by 6. That's some of that youth. Ooh, Vukicevic. Oh, he's got to keep his cool. And like I was saying, you could feel the emotions in this game. And the youth of Cervena, you can certainly see how it's affected them in a negative way. Oh, what a try from Dragon Ball Z. So both teams have been given delay of game warnings. That technical that you saw Lehman shoot earlier was not due to a second delay of game. That was my mistake. It's behavior. Meantime, Kovacevic is going to draw the foul beyond the 2-point arc. So 2 free throws coming up anyway because it's the 7th foul on Lehman. 6-point advantage for Lehman.
Absolut mit Joyce. Wenn du das Kommando vorgibst, machen wir alle mit.
Okay, alle gemeinsam, das ganze Stadion. 3x3. Yeah!
All right, couple of free throws coming up. Lazar Kovacevic, 22 years old. Ooh. And this is one.
Lazar Kovacevic.
He's got 13 points, 20 rebounds on the tour this year. And he will convert it. Oh, from deep. Milivojevic, too strong.
Der serbischen Teams gegeneinander. Roter Stern Belgrad sind die U23 Vize-Weltmeister. Alle vier, die hier auflaufen.
Djordjevic leans into a long two. Rebound lands in blue.
Yes.
6.5 to play in a 9-4 contest. Timeout on the floor, immediate timeout. This one is a pressure cooker.
Die nächsten zwei Freiwürfe. Marko Doljevic steht an der Linie. Kurze Rücksprache.
Saw the officials had to get the players together earlier in the game and get them to calm down.
Glaube, das wurde jetzt auf sportliches Foul abgegradet.
This is a rivalry that feels like Partizan Redstone. Blue versus red. The blood versus the crew. I'll take it back to the USA with that one. I'm tripping. Kovacevic, no. Loose ball in the hands of Djordjevic. He'll get it to Kovacevic. Can he drop one? Not that time. Dragon Ball Z will get it clear. He's going to let Simunovic decide what to do next. Dragon Ball Z moving quick left. Dragon Ball Z lining up a 2-ball and it comes up short. Djordjevic can't hold it. The quick hands of Vasquez. Oh, then it goes off the knees of Simunovic. Don't be talking to Wilson like that. But some wild passes. I mean, that should have never went into Simunovic's hands to begin with. Oh. And now the young guns not on the same page. It has been marked by miscues. Eight fouls, however, on Lehman. Cervena with 5. Vasquez. That is how you finish it. Finding some easy offense. And a 3-point advantage. Vukicevic, that was beautiful. Poetry in motion. So the young guns are quick learners. Vasquez, great job protecting the rock on that layup. Kovacevic to Djordjevic. Djordjevic, up fake, pull up, Payal. Big hit from Djordjevic. We got a 4-point game. And right in the middle, whistle before the shot. It is Servina Svedstad. There's 6 fouls, it seems. The 2 ball from Milivojevic won't count. Well, looking back at that replay, was that not beautiful? Semitra to the Gladiator. That gets batted by Vukicevic. And that is going to be number 7. On follow through, if I can connect it with the forehead. So likely why that foul was called. Stefan Milivojevic will go to the line. And the first one is good money. Second one won't go. See Milivojevic, by the way, 3 events this year. He's played well at 5.5 points a game, 37% from 2. But Lehman had mixed it up from time to time. Vukicevic to the crib. Beautiful scoop. Entry pass to Vasquez. Vasquez decides to kick it out. Simulovic hit him with the counterfeit. And we got a double foul. Hurts Lehman a little worse than it does Servina Svedstad. As it is the 9th on Lehman. So they are in the double penalty on the next defensive foul. Keep an eye on it. Anytime Dragon Ball Z trying to lock in on Kovacevic. They don't stick with him. Now an offensive foul call in the Gladiator. That is number 10. But obviously no free throws, offensive foul. But Lehman have reached a double penalty. That could certainly factor in the rest of this game. We got a lot of time left with 4 to go. The offense has got to pick up for Lehman. It's got to happen now. 3-point game to the crib. And the bucket makes it 12-10. Vasquez. Not typically the type of shot he would like to take. Vukicevic forced to. I didn't see the call from the baseline. Technical for flopping. It looks like it's Milos Sivkota. Slow to get up. Technical free throw upcoming to Simulovic. So Vukicevic will have some time to sit down and think about that last play. But players are being discouraged from kicking a leg out when shooting. You've seen those technicals called a lot of times. Zemirovic trying to seep through the cracks. But this ain't and one mixtape. Who do you think he is? Hot sauce? Shaped more like Cadillac. But he carried the ball. Like Escalade. Inside. Tipped out. Vasquez got it. Only a three-point game. And Milivojevic will hide behind the Vasquez screen. Decides to kick it out to Gigon late in the shot clock. That's the second one for Dragon Ball Z. Djordjevic. That was online. Saves to the wrong color jerseys. Milivojevic will take advantage of an open lane. Back up to a three-possession lead for Lima. Look at Gigon. Out-muscle a man twice his size to get that possession and score. What a sequence for Dragon Ball Z. Djordjevic counting. But Lima's lead at 6 with 2.5 to play. Offensive foul. And now Blue will get their first behavior warning. They kept the cooler heads than the young fellas.
Let's go, guys.
Back to it, 17-11. You gotta love a game like this. I mean, you don't have to be from Serbia to enjoy it. But the coaching staffs are on their feet. I mean, the energy is palpable. This is like an elimination game. 2 minutes to go. Djordjevic, 2-ball. Da! Milivojevic, pass deflected. Dragon Ball Z always foul. And Djordjevic is frustrated. He impeded the landing space of the shooter. And that is what the signal was from official Talasaden. A double penalty, 10th foul on Crvena Zvezda. So 2 free throws and possession. Every time it seemed like they were making a move to get back in it, an untimely foul or turnover shifted the momentum right back to Lehman. Credit Lehman, especially Gigon. He's played great down the stretch. Now the semi-truck trying to end it. And now it's Vukicevic who gets called. A highly emotional game for the young Crvena Zvezda team. And I think that being a little bit too charged up for them might have caused some unnecessary fouls. And that is your ball game. 21-13 and a Serbian clash of young and old. Okay, maybe not old, but seasoned and unseasoned. It is Lehman who will take it by 8. They do it before the horn. A foul-heavy game. A very emotionally intense game. Former teammates coaching their respective teams. It had the storylines. It had it certainly had the heat, but not exactly the execution on the part of Crvena Zvezda. That is it for game number 2. Who win the opener And Lehman get this one here. Game number 3, Pool C's opener. Skyliners against Praia Clube. Coming up next.
C gegen das spektakulärste Team des südamerikanischen Kontinents. Sie waren das Sensationsteam bei den Weltmeisterschaften 2023 hier in Wien. Den größten Erfolg, den sie da eingefahren hatten.
All right, Skyliners getting ready to get in action against Praia Clube out of Brazil. Be the World Tour debut for Praia. Shout out to all of our staff, our cameramen, and floor crew who've had a busy couple of days, especially busy today with the rain that came in earlier.
Welcome to Vienna,
And now we get you introduced to your squad. Skyliners taking the court first. And a face you have not seen on the Skyliners until now. Of course, you've seen Florian Windler. I'm not talking about him. Nicholas Kropp, all smiles these days, as he helped lead the Germans to a silver medal at the World Cup. They welcome Alexa Vujadinovic to the squad. That was the name, the face that you hadn't seen. He is here. And one of the greatest of all time, the head chef himself, Stefan Kojic. Oh, you can tell he's new to the World Tour. He's got a Kojic had to send him off the court. He said, wait, buddy, that's not how this goes. Now your intro's coming up. That was hilarious. All right, now you can come out. There we go. He's just excited. And how can you blame the guy? He wants to play some 3x3. All right. So the way this thing goes is each team has an intro. And you come out with the other guys that are wearing the same color jersey as you are. And then you smile for the camera. And then you exit to your corner. All right? Now that that is sorted, we can see what this Praia Clube team is got, right? Got a wild card spot to get here. Will Weirman and Jonatas Mello. And also Jefferson Socas. It was Weirman and Mello who represented Brazil at the World Cup. Represented well too, by the way. Didn't medal this year, but still a Pretty strong performance. Good to see Jeff Sokas back. Wireman, their long-distance shooter on this Brazilian squad. Always feature teams with good size and play you physically. What they've lacked sometimes, and I mean this respectfully, is just a little bit more creativity in their offensive approach. I think if they add a little bit, a couple new folds, and that's going to make them even more dangerous. But even with the current system that they're running, they put themselves in positions to win. Okay. Now they're switching the jersey colors to green. Listen, don't be too hard on these guys. They're making their World Tour debuts right now. All right? If I hear of anybody being too hard on these guys, I'm going to come and find you. I ain't going to do nothing, but I'm going to come and find you. All right, let's get to some 3x reaction. Here we go. Pool C opener. Here we go, Skyliners. Praia Clube. Crop. Driving. Drops it off. Ooh, the scoop-de-doop is missed, but it's tipped back in. Welcome to Team Skyliners. Vujadinovic doing the honors. Vujadinovic, I believe, from he's playing on the Montenegro national team. Strong player for them, by the way. Cash Crop can't cash it in. He's offline. Travel call on Melo. Vujadinovic will get it back. Trying to get rid of Sokas. Gets to the Crop. Crop. Back to Vujadinovic. Tough layup. Wireman. He's pressured. Skyliners will get called for the first defensive foul. Time to reset for Jeff Sokas and company. Vujadinovic getting after it, not just on offense, but defense too. Minute in. Wireman locked up. Ball touched last by Green. It'll stay with the Skyliners as Chef Koya comes in. Koya gets it over to Floyd Windler. Nice entry pass to the Rhino. Donatas Melo will get Praia Clube on the board. Windler, he will have it poked away. You notice no Kevin Bryant. Suffered a series of injuries at the World Cup. And of course, no Leon Fatigue, who was injured earlier this season. So that's why you see the new faces on the Skyliners team. Although Florian Willard isn't exactly new. Saw him a bunch on the previous version of the Skyliners. Two-point game. Crop. Oh, Vujadinovic. He was lucky he didn't get called for basket interference that time. Crop now got to like this matchup. The defense as Melo moved his feet, deflects the ball. And then Melo with the seal. Crop is able to recover. That's size versus length. Or width versus length. Y'all chill. Oh, Melo. He went the other way. Now it's Melo's turn. A Rhino on the charge. Skyline is up by one. Melo trying to pick up a foul. He said, I need a sub, please. Por favor. Koya. Floater back iron. Into Praia Klube's hands. Sokas. Pass is just out of reach. First media timeout, low score. Call this one a slow cooker. Back inside, Wendler spinning. Wireman, he uncorks one, no good into Wendler's hands. Crop, strong drive, and he will finish that. And he gets a flex from Koya from the bench. Swung over to Will. Willie from deep, no good, spit out. Vujadinovic gets it down to the lumberjack, and he's double teamed. Oh, Wimmer. He mismanages the Wilson that time. Fortunate to have Wireman poking it out, but would you like to see a cage fight with Melo and Wimmer? So that one poked out of bounds. Off of Crop. 9 seconds remain to shoot. Entry pass to Wireman. Oh! Wireman. Man, he was heading towards the ground head first. That was scary for a moment. But he bounces up. Thankfully, he's all right. unleashes two-piece. 5-point lead, Skyliners. Offense has been slow coming. But Crop trying to wake them up. Vujadinovic behind the goal, won't go. Wentz will come in. Vujadinovic will get a rest for the Skyliners. Well, as he stop and go, that's a grown man bucket right there. They could use a lot more of that. De Brito doing the honors on that last bucket. We'll look at Eliel De Brito. Voyage. Straight into traffic. Lucky to have Crop. Still nothing. It's miscommunication on the play. Still some learning to do for the young Nicholas Crop. For the team captain like Chef Koye. Sokas, 2-ball, won't go. Windler corrals the rebound. Quickly inside to the Lumberjack. Vujadinovic, oh, no. Didn't have enough lift. Nothing wrong with just a regular layup sometimes. I was going to say, that got to be something. Windler got called for the offensive foul. I think Sokas had his leg wrapped around his waist. Hey, you pause. I'm just saying what I saw. Vujadinovic, that is foul number 5 on the Skyliners. He's going to substitute out. Voyage is going to come in. Melo no good. Here we are more than halfway through. Crop. Nope. Crop will get another chance. And that one he misses badly. Melo, great seal inside, but he can't convert it over Windler. Offense is missing for both teams. And immediate timeout time. With 3:39 to go. Game number 3.
Und wir wollen Song für euch, meine lieben Brüder. Ich komm von weit, weit her mit Auto. Auf Kurs beginnt zu hageln. Ich zog dahinter einen Traktor. Ich weiß nicht, wie lang ich fahre. Doch dann kommt ein Gefühl von Heimat auf. Denn das Licht brennt in der Halle. Und der Duft von der Fritteuse steckt mir beim Singen in die Nase.
Wyman going east, then west. And Melo will miss it. Vujadinovic. A lot of misses from point blank range. Melo will take care of it this time around. Chef Koye kicks the Windler. Good look by Willer, but just took too long. I'm going to ignore that Vujadinovic thing. We act like we didn't see that. Sokas back to the weatherman, Wireman. He is unplugged right now. No connection from deep. Raya Kule with just 5 points to this point, and the skyline is not much better. Make that 6 for PC. Well, 2.5 to play. This has been ugly. Sokas too quick. Oh, through the contact, Sokas finishes that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a filthy fake. Ooh. Nice attempt. Won't go. Koya. Another look at the drive. Oh, where are you going, sir? Kuwait with 1 and misses it. Wireman's shot, he's claimed is deflected. Doesn't matter now, it's in the hands of blue. Kuwait, the chef dishing. Vujadinovic will finish it. Wireman got it locked in, and it's WW dot from the corner. Here's the last 2-piece. Again, Wireman can be a deadly shooter when put in the right spots. And Raya Kule knocking on the door right now. It would have evened the game, but here we are with a minute to go. Hop on the run. Windler in the paint. It is poked out. Melo has the Wilson in hand, and he'll get it cleared for the Brazilians. Wireman cross court. Sokas inside, but Krop with that wingspan. Not the safest pass you could throw.
Vamos lá dentro. A bola de dois tem que chutar essa bola, você tá sozinho. A bola que você tá marcada, a gente tem que cortar, porra. É isso, é isso. Corta, vai lá dentro, forte. Sem sair do nosso padrão, vai. Sem sair do padrão. Coisa pesando o máximo. Você sai tanto forte, você pega a bola dele. Tá machucado.
So, sie sind weg für den Rest dieses Spiels. Out of bounds challenge.
So the footage is deemed unclear. So that means it'll stay green ball. They did have a look at it over the scores table. And you see what the determination was. Late in the shot clock. Weirman's deflected. And Krop will go to work. Krop drops it over. Nearly mishandled, but Krop's able to drop it in. O'Melo broke. 30 ticks to go. Windler and Krop from the logo, they start to operate. Nick up top. Vujadinovic on the drive. Easy layup for him. Makes it a 2-possession lead for the Skyliners. They seem to have pulled away just enough. Vujadinovic. Call for the foul. Skyliners have one to give. So just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. So The rest of this one won't hardly matter.
Das ganze Mannschaftspotenzial komprimiert die
Não, vai da frente, vai da falta. Assim direto, direto. Não dá tempo. 12 segundos.
Freier Klube, erstes Gruppenspiel. Die Skyliners 4 vorne.
All right, with just 12 seconds left here on the game clock, Sokas with a creative attempt there. Skylar's going to be able to salt away the time. They'll certainly try to get a shot up, though, just because of the tiebreaker scenarios. You want to get as many points as possible. And for Brian Klube, one more foul is going to put the Skyliners on the free throw line. I don't know if they want to do that. Ooh, crop, yeah. So they do get to add one more point to their total. The Skyliners, that is. Not a high-scoring affair at all. 14-9. Skyliners win an ugly one over Praia Klube.
Die Nummer 3 Turnier setzt sich hier gegen die Wildcard-Besitzer durch. Gratulation an die Skyliners. Und bevor wir hier ins nächste Spiel starten, machen wir schnell, denn jetzt wollen wir die Konzertkarten übergeben. Aber das geht nur an die Fans, denn liebe Joy.
So we'll have a brief break for entertainment before we get to our next contest, Pool D action, Amsterdam. Mariampolé Mantiga. Checking ball in 10 minutes time, so don't move far. World Tour Vienna 2026 continues in 10 minutes.
Pass auf, Joyce, während du noch suchst, habe ich hier in Cover ein ausgeschicktes Damen in österreichischen Damenbasketball, WNBA Profi, und die spielt dann gegen den Elias. Aber du brauchst auch Verstärkung. Inga, einen festen Kerl, der ausschaut, als könnte er werfen. Den brauchen wir jetzt. Hast schon wen in Augenschein gefasst. Über 18, unter 26 für die Inga, gell? Zu alt wollen wir auch nicht. 18 bis 26, schau da oben Beuten sind dort. Das sind übrigens ein österreichisches Trikot, schau mal. Aber du entscheidest, ich will da nicht eine pushen.
Schau mal, kommst du zu uns? Schau mal, kannst du ja mal rüberspringen.
Sonst ist mal schnell schauen, dass er nicht kriegen. Komm. Ja. Der hat schon Zielwasser getrunken, oder? Du kennst? Nee. Der Arme? Oh. So klein ist er. Das heißt, du bist eigentlich Münderin. Eigentlich.
Okay,
Ja, da wollen wir noch zwei. Armin, nimm 2 Leute mit, 2 Rebounder brauchen wir noch.
Okay, Enrique, wir sind schon, wir haben den Teamnamen Vienna, hast du gesagt?
Ganz schnell, 2 Rebounder noch mit dazu. Schnell, ja, kommt einfach 2. Hopp. Max, Armin und...
Enrique, wir starten einfach schon die erste Runde. Ich bin mit meinem Team. Liebes Team, Vienna 2, kommt einmal hier zu mir aufs Spielfeld. Und dann, Enrique, magst du einmal ganz kurz erklären, was wir denn jetzt hier machen müssen?
Inga, wir gehen gleich aufs Feld. Wir spielen Two-Ball. Meine Jungs sind noch nicht da, ich muss sie abholen, Joyce. Erklär du, ich komm
Okay,
gleich.
also ihr seht hier 3 Positionen. Hier gibt es 3 Punkte, ihr müsst Körbe werfen. Von hier aus 3 Punkte, da vorne in der Mitte 1 Punkt und da vorne 2 Punkte. Ganz wichtig, ihr seid sozusagen das Team zusammen. Ihr müsst immer abwechselnd spielen, ihr dürft nicht auf den gleichen Positionen zweimal spielen, okay? Und ihr 2 helft, die Bälle zurückzubringen. Alright, habt ihr verstanden? Und es geht darum, ein Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra zu gewinnen, über 1000
Boah, Elias ist... Ey!
Ja, knapp, das wären 2 Punkte gewesen.
Genau, probier's mal von innerhalb. Das ist vielleicht der Range.
Erster Punkt.
Den lassen wir euch, okay?
So, ich schau mal auf die Zeit, welche Halbzeit.
Boah, der war knapp.
Okay, wir machen weiter. 2 Punkte.
Armin, schau gut zu, Armin. Ne? Schau, wir werfen Scouting, der Opponent.
Und ihr könnt einmal kurz alle eure Flaggen rausholen. Einmal die Flagge im Wind wehen lassen. Genau, sehr schön.
Wir
So,
können es gibt da
3 Punkte.
fettes Handy von 1 zu beginnen.
9, 8, 7, 6, ihr könnt alle mitgehen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sehr stark, Team. Vienna 6 Punkte gehen an euch. Enrique, ja.
So, Armin, Inga, ihr seid dran. Kommt. Auf geht's, wir starten nächsten Countdown zugleich. Inga mit Armin. Ja, setzt gnädig, wir haben nur 6 Punkte, wir machen 24. Ja. Max, Rebound. Das ist eine geschobene Gründerpartie auf die Plätze. Armin, fertig, los! Dominating. 3 Punkte haben wir schon. Auf geht's, Inga. Uff. Inga Orikova, WNBA-Spielerin, aktuell vereinslos. Sie ist aktuell nicht vergeben, hat sie gesagt. Also wer die Inga haben will in seinem Team, das Aushängeschild des österreichischen Damen-Nationalteams für viele Jahre. Und das sehen wir warum. Der nächste Zweier.
Mit A1 on and off the court verbunden sein.
Noch 17 Sekunden. Hey. Elias. Try me a river, Elias. Keine Chance, mein Freund. Keine Chance. 4, 3, 2, 1. My team is the dream team. Armin und Inga.
Trotzdem auch richtig gut gemacht. Danke fürs dabei sein. Schaut mal, ihr bekommt
So ist es, wenn man mit dem Zielwasser trinkt vorher.
Preise von A1. Das ist okay. Enrique, weißt du, was dein Team gerade gewonnen hat? Wer von euch hat jetzt gespielt? Ich hab's gar nicht mitbekommen. Du hast gespielt, wie heißt du? Armin, du hast gewonnen. Ein Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Das ist über 1000 Euro wert. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Und hier ist von A1. Matthias, komm einmal zu uns. Du übergibst dieses Handy feierlich. Matthias, Head of Classics Communication bei A1. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ich glaube, du kannst es gerade gar nicht hoffen, dass du das Handy gewinnst. Ist es richtig?
Unglaublich.
Unglaublich, sehr gut. Dankeschön. Noch ein Foto. Und dann machen wir weiter. Danke fürs Mitmachen. Wir machen weiter dann mit der Ö3 Karaoke Challenge. Wir haben schon begeisterte Sänger hier bei uns. Das heißt, wir räumen einmal das Feld und dann dürft ihr zu uns kommen. Ihr kommt, liebe Sing-Teams, kommt schon mal einmal hier zu mir, einmal vor. Kommt schon mal mit. Hier mit aufs Feld. Wir machen quasi einen kleinen fliegenden Wechsel. Danke. Wen haben wir denn hier? Kommt schon zu mir aufs Feld. Nicht so schüchtern, nicht so schüchtern. Sabine und Selme, ihr singt Tanzschein. Stimmt das? Ja, ihr seid schon ready. Schau mal, ich gebe euch hier euer Mikrofon. Das müssen wir einmal aufdrehen. So, hier ist euer Mikrofon einmal aufgedreht. Ich gebe es euch in die Hand. Bitte schön. Wir singen zusammen. Da oben auf dem Screen seht ihr euren Text. Und ich würde sagen, Karaoke, Tanzschein, let's go! Ihr müsst ins Mikrofon singen, sonst hört man euch nicht. Ich glaube, das ist eindeutig. Jungs, ihr habt gewonnen. Die Ö3-Konzertkarten gehen damit einmal an euch. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ich bin's toll. Freue mich, die Gesichter zu sehen. Und damit sind wir wieder durch. Danke, dass ihr mitgemacht habt. Danke nochmal an A1 und an Ö3.
Alright, Joyce, wir gehen wieder rein ins Masters Vienna. It's time für Dragstyle Basketball. Das nächste Matchup mit den Startlöchern hier. Die Besten der Besten der Welt. Und die nächsten Boys kommen aus Amsterdam. Bank gegen ein litauisches Team, nämlich Marian Polimatica, die sich gestern qualifiziert haben hier für die Gruppenphase des Masters. Also einmal Niederlande gegen Litauen. Freut euch auf dieses, es wird ein krasses Duell versprochen.
All right, welcome back to Vienna, Austria. Pool D opener, Amsterdam, Rabobank, and Mariupol Mantiga. The Dutch against the Lithuanians. Also, Rabobank top trends in this group. Mariupol Mantiga, you saw him at the end of the night yesterday. And they went 2-0 in the qualifying draw. And really took Team Phoenix to school in a way. Had a great game plan for stopping Kyle Guy and company. Got some big time performances from Gintautas Matulis. Shimonis was shooting that thing. Mariupol might be a dark horse in this competition. I'm just going to say it. They can keep playing like that. The competition is stiffer here in the main draw. When you look at teams like Amsterdam, Rabobank, of course, and Rabobank's Hop Trends. But they got a good system. That's what I will say. So you just saw Adrian van Tilburg, who I'm still trying to find a nickname for. I'm going to get one. Big Easy. Big Sexy. No, that won't work. That won't work. Anyway. Mr. Smooth himself. Brian Alberts. Not a lot of time to rest coming from the World Cup in Warsaw. They played really well into the quarterfinals, where they had Serbia down, and the Serbians came back to win it. I believe they had them down 5 points in that game. So that is where their World Cup run came to an end. So now as they make their way back onto the World Tour, they're trying to get refocused with some money on the line here with Big Drizzy and his Olympic champion teammate, Height Worthy Dion. So Amsterdam this season have yet to win a Masters title. They did finish second in Zadar, so they've gotten to the final, but have not gotten to the top of the mountain yet. Their other appearance this year, 5th place finish in Utsunomiya. First time we see Mariupol Mantiga on the World Tour, the main draw this year. And here they are. They got Ignas Labutis leading them out first. Mr. Clutch, Talvinas Vichunicus. Zigimantas Shimonis. And Gintautas Matulis. Mariupol Mantiga. as they get warmed up, there's Worthy de Jong, 2024 league MVP and Olympic champion. So far this year for Worthy, he's averaging 6.5 points a game. Also shooting 36% from range, 75% from the free throw line, and collecting 4 rebounds a game. Not a bad statistical start. 1 final appearance. Not a bad start in general. Looking to put that disappointment of the World Cup performance well behind him. And Mariampole Montega looking to carry up that momentum from the qualifying draw. Don't expect it to be an easy out. We are back underway. Yes, indeed. Amsterdam, Dan, Mariampole, Montega. Here we go. Shimonis to Matulis. Matulis, 2-piece off iron into the hands of Big Dressel. Dreesen turns the corner. De Jong, step back, 2-ball. Okay. Chunikas cannot answer with a 2 of his own. Worthy kicks it out. Be smooth with it right back. He will miss fire. Entry pass to Chunikas. Gotta finish those. That was a beautiful setup. Defensive breakdown to Worthy. He will miss on the second 2 attempt. Quick clear from Chunikas. Inside he goes to the general. A bunch in the qualifying draw against small defenders in the post. A lot of times it was Kyle Guy for Phoenix. Expect them to try to do that with Alberts as well, though Alberts is not quite as slight as Guy is. Meantime, it's Shimonis pulling up mid-range, counting. Dreesen turns the corner, and he'll lay it in. Shimonis gives it up. Chunikas trapped in the corner, turns it over. Albert's trying to find Dreesen, and Labutis is called for that foul. So far today's winners, Oob, Lehman, and the Skyliners. Just to keep you in the loop. Dreesen going to the spin move, Labutis is called. That's going to be a shooting foul. Dreesen at the World Cup last week only missed 8 free throws, 86% from the line. They'll knock that one down.
Point number 4, Dreesen. Easy from the free throw line.
Here we go. Chunikas kicks it. Matulis. 2-ball off iron. Dreesen corrals it. Worthy kind of blocked the defender right into Dreesen's pathway. And they miss on a chance for an easy bucket.
Almost 2 minutes left.
3 seconds to shoot now. Chunikas takes over. Right at the horn, off iron. Worthy will swing it. Back up top, find Tilburg. Ugh. Mariampole almost have that stolen. Have not been able to put together a good offensive possession yet. Quick draw from Alberts and it won't go. So Amsterdam's offense has stalled some. Missing a couple of easy opportunities the last couple of possessions. Shimonis with a step back. And fires that up. Albert trying to get free. One-legged runner. Gentle touch from B. Smooth. Dangerous entry pass. You can understand why that's stolen easily. Albert from deep this time. Tipped into the hands of Labutis. Shimonis in the corner. Got a whistle. And that's a foul ring.
Second team foul, Amsterdam.
Labutis hands off to Shimonis. Shimonis, jab step. Can't get past Dreesen. He'll let Labutis go to work, who will spin and get it to go over Alberts. Alberts took a shot in the chin. He'll shake that off and watch Worthy go to work. Worthy tween, set up to be smooth. Alberts faded. Jab step, Kuchinikas. He has been offline so far. Worthy, two-ball corner pocket. Second one he's got to go from that area. Kuchinikas continues to fire up brick after brick after brick. And he is frustrated. He's going to check out. So not just the two's not falling for Kuchinikas, but he can't make a layup either. It's the Worthy show early. Couple of deuces for height. And for the Lithuanians, not a lot of offense to speak of. They trail by 6, coming out of our first media timeout. At 3x Real Voice in your ear. It's right, X3. I hope I said that right. Pass broken up, Shimonis. Oh, dime delivered. Good look from Shimonis. And Matulis will finish that off. Mariampol need a whole lot more action like that. Quick decisions, off-ball movement. That one goes back in for Worthy. He will close out on Labutis in defense. What a shot from Labutis. And he's fouled. So he put this one in Worthy's face like cosmetics.
Was it? Was it good? I think it was. 5 points for Matematică. Lithuania reducing the difference here. +3-4.
That one is stolen. Another whistle, I believe that's going to be against Amsterdam. They're up to 4. Mariampol have come alive somewhat offensively and have turned the lead down to 3. Kuchinikas to the general. That looks online. Looks can be deceiving. Shimonis set the table, and Matula's too deep underneath the bucket to do anything with that. So B Smooth will get it to AVT, back to B Smooth. It's Alberts in the paint. Silky, smooth jumper.
Foul in the paint. Junior shot attempt. Gintautas Matulis. One shot.
Matulis will shoot 1. Got the seal on Alberts. The 5th foul now on Amsterdam. Free throw too strong. Into Worthy's hands. Alberts hand up, so what? Between the brows of the general. He will not stop attacking. The general inside. Passes broken up. Alberts behind the back trying to dish it down low, but they're locked arm in arm. Matulis and Dreesen. And it's an unsportsmanlike foul called on Matulis. So 2 free throws coming up for Jan Driesen. Driesen. That'll count.
Was it good? It was. 4 points Amsterdam for Amsterdam.
12-5 Amsterdam. Big lead.
7-point lead.
They like that matchup inside, but Labutis can't finish the deal while Alberts continues to fire away. A narrow miss that time for VA. Labutis leaves his feet, sets up Shimonis, who cocks it way back. And Kluchinikas he can't even contest that too. Von Tilburg is going to drain it, and Kluchinikas is not moving well at all. So no defender to stop that long-range strike. And looks like a left ankle for Kluchinikas. We'll keep an eye on that. Well, that just makes matters much worse for a Mariampol team that's already down by 9. How can they come back in a game like this? Now tight. No good that time for Worthy. Amatulis trying to chip into the lead. This will help. Chance for a 2-point play. 6 foul on Amsterdam. And that'll roll in. With a sizable deficit. Make no mistake about it. 14-7. Worthy. Dime time. Oh, and one, as a matter of fact. So there's the pocket pass from Worthy, and Von Tilburg gets the bucket. 6 foul on Mariampol. This one's looking like it's going to be over sooner than later. I'm just calling it like I see it. Tilburg, yes. Kluchinikas is back in the game. The general elevates and scores it over Worthy. Here's Worthy now. It's his turn, and he don't play fair. Light work for Worthy. Kluchinikas maybe not moving at 100%. Doesn't have to set up an easy shot. Shimonis cannot connect. So the sharp shooting we saw from Nevermind. The yam and the smile. Finally, Kluchinikas connects. But it's the Worthy show. We just spectators. He's been worth the price of admission. Kluchinikas is connected on his last 2 shots. Where was that earlier? Worthy, not that time. Kluchinikas has it. 3 minutes to go when Amsterdam needs just 2 points. Kluchinikas is on a straight heater right now. All it took was an ankle injury to wake the man up. Where was this earlier? So Kluchinikas is clutching his firearm. And he is unloading the clip. But, as the song says, too little, too late, too... I don't know the rest of the words, but you know what I mean. Unless he hits this one. Then it would have been interesting. Looks like Amsterdam are ready to seize this thing. Entry pass, broken up. It's going to be Mariampolè ball with 2:29 to go. Credit Mariampolè for showing some fight here late. You know, in particular, Klocinikas, who came out just firing away. But with no fouls to give, it is going to be a tall order indeed to keep Amsterdam from 21 points.
Filters from FIBA. 24 fotografieren, macht ein paar Selfies und ladet das Ganze dann hoch, dann zeigen wir euch auf dem Big Screen. Freuen uns sehr auf eure Fotos.
My little girl is here this weekend as well. Maybe she'll make her FIBA 3x3 TV debut. It's a delay of game warning on Worthy. Klocinikas and company on the move. Matulis, whoa! Don't get it twisted unless you Matulis. Albert's trying to put this game away. Can't put it to bed yet, but Worthy might be able to. Gives it up to Big Drizzy. Yarn. Two hands for safety. Point game, Amsterdam. Matulis inside. They'll get that bucket up just to get the rock back. Amsterdam are in control. Worthy trying to get rid of the general. Navigating through traffic. Tough shot. Shimonis, no. Matulis, though, will recover the rebound. He'll kick it out. Klocinikas using the screen. Back to the general. Extra pass. Shimonis, no. Worthy, you know that's his hot spot. Dreesen says enough of this nonsense. I'm Big Drizzle. Sprinkle me, baby. 22-16. I won't go as far to say that Amsterdam got a scare late. I won't say that. But Mariampolè showed some life. And Dreesen took it from him. Just like that. Jan scores the last three for the Dutch. And it's Amsterdam. Dang. 22, Mariampolè Montega, 16.
22-16. Success for the Dutch boys.
So the Dutch surrounded by Lithuanians in this group. They're able to handle their first opponent easily. And they did it by Worthy de Jong providing a spark as the catalyst opened up with a two-point shooting, knocking down his opening attempt from the corner. And he had all eyes on him. Albert had a hot spell there. Dreesen with a great game. On Tilmore taking advantage of some open opportunities too. Ryan Alberts is a mid-range assassin if we ever seen one. They built a big lead, and that was all she wrote. Back to pool A action. Could be a blockbuster. I expect it to be. It'll be Oob and Basket Bond, the Serbians and the Germans. Make sure you stick around for that one. Check ball coming up here in minutes. All right, so we've seen action in every group so far. Lehman, Oob, Skyliners in Amsterdam, all winners in their openers. the favorites in their respective groups. So I guess the board is chalk so far, but it's bound to have some surprises on the 12-game slate today. Maybe we'll see one in this one. Ooh, trying to go 2-0. They got to win to open the day, but make no mistake, it was not the best performance against Fuengirola. A slow start for Rube and a bunch of missed shots. They end up pulling it out late. Naranjas drilling a big two. They made it a two-possession game, and they hold on to win it. So now they have a baskets bond team that they got to deal with. They have two of the scariest young players in the game. Luke Van Sluten isn't one of them yet, but he's a good player. He's a good player. I don't know if he's scared anybody yet. CD Bekame is on the way. A lot of size on baskets bond. And Denzel Ajiman stamped himself as a certified star with his performance at the World Cup this year. More on that in a bit. So he and Ajiman both come in. Silver medalist. Ended up losing to Latvia in the gold medal game. But went from medalists at the World Cup last year to a silver this year. Now they represent on the Pro Tour as baskets bond. Team U with Killer Kaludanovic. He will lead his squad out. Mr. Biceps himself, Nim Diesel, Nemanja Barac. It was a 17-13 win over Fuengirola. Naranjic, who had 6 points to lead the way. Team went 3 of 14 from two-point range. And just 50% from one. Not exactly Oblak. Still knocking off some of the rust, if you will. Marko Brankovic, who's had a couple of weeks off. A 12-2 record on the season. Now we can get to some of those numbers from the World Cup. You want to talk about a dynamic duo. Fabian Giesman and Denzel Ajiman combined to average for 15 points and 5 rebounds a game throughout the course of the World Cup. Ajiman shot the two-pointer at a 52% clip. 52% is crazy on that stage. So both better than 7 points a game. Might as well say Ajiman averaged 8 a game at 7.8. So the future of the league is in good hands. Certainly the future of German 3x3 with these two guys. And an improving Bekame and Luke Van Sluten. What will they do against the top dogs? The defending Vienna Masters winners from a year ago. Naranjas will set the screen. Branquilla, he ain't that sneaky. Denzel snuffs it out. Gets it inside to the future. Giesman muscles it up. He can't get it because he's fouled. And Giesman at 6'9". He's just a tower inside. And he's going to find himself on the free throw line a bunch. This is the area that he's got to improve. He was 64% at the World Cup. Brankovic leads the package for Kalodjanovic, but there's an offensive foul that they give it back over to the Germans. Baskets Pond will take over. Hard to imagine that a G-man can continue shooting at 50% from range. But he certainly has the respect of the defenders now. Good defense there from Naranjic. Van Sloot to Denzel. That one won't go. Tracked down by Naranjic. Eliminator to Nim Diesel, who fires away.
There you have it. The first 2 points in this one.
Van Sloot looking for CDB. It is broken up. The Serbians looking for a sharper start this time. Trying to find a mismatch. They won't get it there. Denzel. Found by Naranjic. Offensive foul.
Okay, liebe Einzelnen, dann wollen wir doch mal schauen, wer hier für wen die Daumen drückt. Liebe Einzelnen, wo sind denn die Deutschen? Wo sind die Fans? Der Baskets Bonn!
And Barac, he collects his 3rd point of the game. Happens to have all of whose points. Giesman. That will return to center. And then a quick dime delivered to Barac. It's Nemanja Barac 4, Baskets Bonn 0. Quick ball movement here from the Serbians. And Barac just not in the spot that Naranjic had hoped for. Turnover. But how about Nim Diesel? He's got it in high gear. CDB, pass up a chance at an open 2. That one turned over. Oh, a delectable dish from Naranjic. Denzel. Giesman connects from 2. Another look at that pass. That's so good, I want to save some for later. Giesman unfazed as he drops the deuce. We got a 5-2 game. Kalodjanovic inside. It is the Barac show. The gun show. He's got all 6 for ooh. Denzel Achievement ain't honking the horn when he comes through the lane. Hard body. Up fake. Branquilla getting tricky with it, trying to get rid of Van Sloot. Up fake, but wait a minute, we got a whistle. Oh, look at Achievement changing course right as he got close to the rim. Kalodjanovic with a quick step. They get it out to Achievement. Denzel over the Fabian. Giesman, up fake. You know, yeah, that was going down. And even Giesman, he's a capable 2-point shooter. He's not a guy you want to let get an open look. And that opens up the lane for a guy that, again, is 6'9". He just poses so many issues for defenders. It's talent versus the system. More times than not, the system is won out against the talent. Slow and steady is Raul play it. They're not going to flip the script. And as a result, they lead 6-3. And I gets it to Killer. Killer. Missed dribble. It kicked it in. So, that'll be a turnover. Denzel. To Giesman. No.
Kurze Verschnaufpause jetzt, Hayes. 3 minutes played. 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
Media timeout.
Timeouts. Und wir schauen auf das Spiel, we have.
The perennial power, Oob against the up-and-comers. Baskets Spawn. Game number 5 of 12 on the day. In an action-packed day, in fact, with a staggered schedule. We get both World Tour and Women's Series throughout the day. Nations League action this weekend as well. Everything a 3x3 fan can hope for. Barash suffocated Giesman. And he'll get whistled for the foul. It's number 5 on Oob. G-Man up top to Giesman, he's surrounded. G-Man couldn't get the pass to Giesman, so he's got to force that up. Denzel put some respect on his man. Able to beat the horn as Basket Spawn pull within 1. Ronquilla pulls up. Giesman will even the game, 6 apiece. So that one out of bounds. But again, look at this unbelievable deep stroke from Denzel G.
Possession back to Serbia. Off kicks Germany. Serbia, let's go.
Karadjanovic. A little bit too much spin on that pass. So he turned over to Basket Spawn.
Fabian Giesman at the logo for basketball. Oh, das ist ein Banger.
CDB finds himself wide open for the easy smash. Nanancic, ball fake, get out. He tried to be polite the first time. CD, boom. Ooh. Foul call on Nanancic, and then a technical foul. Man, CD was going up for the yam. Oh, I gotta side with Nanancic right there. That looked clean up top. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, what I don't agree with is the reaction. Gotta keep it cool. Yes, while it may have been clean up top. You gotta maintain your composure. But what a play. What a play. Van Slooten. He'll miss it. That was the technical. Now the 2 free throws for CDB are coming up. 8-6. Kalajanovic has it broken up. Use what you got. That time was a leg from Giesman. So a fresh 12-second shot clock for the boys in red. Timu down by 2. Tranquila, get it out of here. It is a no-fly zone. Oh, nice move from Barac. Yeah, Van Sloot's knees buckled. Three-time it's a G-Man. Lost it. CDB on the attack. Oh, no. CDB had it. A highlight in his hands. Barac is just dominating for Ooh. He's been the only option, really. I know the replay is coming up. I need to see what happened is on that CDB. Never mind. Here's a beat from G-Man. And there's the dunk the dunk that never was. Just got to extend a little further, CDB. He can make up for it with a two-stroke, but it's off iron. We're dead even at 8 apiece. The G-Men at time touched nothing, but Slooten nearly saved it. This we're going to discuss. It's actually going to be red ball. Red ball. Watch out for Bronquilla. He's crafty with that Wilson. Arantes now. Quick decision. Got it up over Giesman. But too strong. Ball reversed quickly. Giesman to the baseline. Spinning. Forcing it up, and he gets a whistle. That is foul number 9 on him. 2 free throws coming up for Fabian Giesman. And Giesman connects on both. Under 4 minutes to go. Foul call on the G-Man. That's 6 on Basketball. And we've reached our second media timeout. 3:55 on the game clock. And a 10-8 advantage for Basketball.
Mit Bier in der Hand. Okidoki. 3x3. That's the sport. Our favorite sport. And here comes versus
Here we go. Kalajanovic kicked out. Brankovic contested. Ball lands in Barac's hands. That's been the best place for it in this game. Barac working on a career-high scoring effort right now. G-Man out top. Bekaime on the attack. There he goes. No double pump that time.
You monster. City monster. Bekaime.
Barac, my goodness. They got no answer for Barac, like he's selling something. Oh, Barac with an extra little shove to Bekane.
Ansonsten ab jetzt jedes Foul gegen Deutschland sowie gegen Serbien bedeutet 2 Freiwürfe für den Gegner.
Rajic gets a good look for Kalajanovic. I don't think he's seen one go down yet in this game. Rajic's too strong. And ooh, a little bit pressed. Down by only one here. Von Sloop gives it up to Bekane. Bekane makes his move, settles into a two-piece. He'll miss it into Kalajdanovic's hands and a bad foul. Already in the penalty. It'll be number 8 on basketball. So at one time, the foul situation was working in their favor. Now they're in nearly as much trouble as Ubi's. It's a hell of a game. I'm liking this game. Kalajanovic. Yes, indeed. Kalajanovic, 2 for 2. G-Man driving, kicking. Giesman, 2-ball with a hand up. Unconscious stroke. Kicked out. Barac, no good. These kids are good. The future, sensational. I'll say it again, sensational. I'll take this future over the one that performed at the World Cup any day of the week. Look out below! The Geese Monster on the attack on the baseline. This ain't no economy flight. That's a first class smash. That's all. 14-12. Oh. We got a fun one right now. Naranjic. No. Under 2 minutes left. Bekane sets up left wing. Van Sloop lets it go. Long rebound to Kalajanovic. Killer to Barac. Barac setting up Branquilla. Couldn't box him out. And Barac will just continue to add to a scoring total. He's up to 10 in the game. Giesman, you got to respect that too. He's a little bit long on it. And who can take the lead or tie right now? Neither team can afford to foul without free throws being the result. So we're going to see a lot of matador defense, so to speak, the rest of the way. Von Sloop with a minute to play. Von Sloop get dizzy, turn around and drop it a midi. Killer, he's due a 2. And it won't go. Basketball want a timeout. Woo-wee. Did I or did I not say that this was going to be a blockbuster?
Aggressiv weiterspielen. Wichtig ist entwickeln. Keines Feuer. Ey, ist unser Ball, ne? Ja. Wir lassen was spielen wir, ey? Was spielen wir?
Now, obviously, this is a different Ulm team without the one and only Strahinja Stojic. Make no mistake about it. So that matters. Obviously, Dejan Majstorovic has been out for some time. So some adjustments needed for Ulm. And Hell, they're only down 1 point this game. They can still very well win it. But not when Giesman's doing that. 2 for U will be good. Ball whistled out of bounds off of Black. All right, it's crunch time now. 48 seconds left. Bromkila gave him the cross, but couldn't hit the 2. Badac with a hell of a save, but to the wrong color jerseys. It's Denzel to Giesman, back to Achievement. All the star power on one side of the floor. They go to the inside, and it's Giesman delivering again. 3-point lead for the Germans. Brankovic will get the scoop. Basketball will take their time. Giesman trying to get the ball. Oh, that's one way to do it. Achievement decides to jump the deuce late, and a huge rebound for Giesman. Basketball are going to get the dub. What a high IQ play from Denzel Achievement. And in a very weird way, a play like this on a beautiful pass, 3 years ago, he's going to score a layup. The 2026 version forces him to take more time off the clock instead of taking a quick bucket. That's maturity, that's growth. I know he misses the shot, but the decision is what was impressive.
1 second, 0.9. 2 points difference. Serving with 15. Basketball with 17. What happened? Vielleicht muss ihn einfach gleich werfen. Wenn ihn trifft, dann ist es der Ausgang.
2 seconds left, actually. This game ain't over with. I thought it was black ball. Badac, not that time. Basket Spawn pull off the upset over Oob. 17 of 15. So a signature win for Basket Spawn. They've been wanting to get Oob for a long time. And very rarely have you seen it happen. I'll look at the head-to-head right now. They got him in Doha and in Shenzhen. But that's it. 3rd time ever. Basketball over Ooh. 17-15. Full A action, turn it off. So highlights for you to enjoy. Before we go into game number 6, that'll be our last game before our session break. And it'll feature Lehman and Vienna in Pool B action. After the highlights, we will get right into it, I promise. All right, coming off that good one. That was a thriller. Basket spawn over Now the other Serbian power would take the floor against home-standing Vienna. George Simiovic, the semi-truck. Coming out with one of our young volunteers, handsome young gentleman. Maybe a 3x3 in the future. Hopefully. How nice it must be to come out holding an Olympic bronze medalist's hands. Big thank you to Visa. Look, Mom, with the gladiator. Stefan Milivojevic and Team Lehman. They got a chance to go to 2-0. Also didn't see the best game for them, but a win is a win is a win, as they say. And they got it done against Vienna, Zvezda, and Team Lehman and company. Now the Austrian flags are flying. You know why. Yes. Stone Cold Steven Kaltenbrunner. That's right. Steven Kaltenbrunner leading out Team Vienna. Good energy. Love his vibe. Makes some big plays for him too. Tony Blaze. Razan coming out. The lovely young ladies. Hoping to see them on the women's series later in life. And a future Hall of Famer, Mr. Robot, Stefan Stojicic. World champion, World Tour final winner, league MVP. Just a few of his credentials. And queued up, Quincy Diggs of Team Vienna. The weather has turned in our favor. The storms seem to be long gone. The sun is shining brightly. A venue filled with fans from all over. Obviously, the Austrian fans dominate. But I'm sure the Serbian flags will be coming out here soon, too. And Manja Žigon performed well in that in the opening win. And connected on a couple of twos. And try to do the same in this one. It was a 21-13 win for Lehman in the opener. Žigon led the way with 8 points. This Vienna squad being coached by Matthias Lenortner as he makes his way back from injury. Matty Ice, brilliant 3x3 mind, great two-way player. Can he coach his team to a huge win over Lehman? That's the question.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3.
All right, time for talk is up. Let's hoop. Lehman, Vienna. To close the opening session, game 6 of 12, the semi-truck to the gladiator, back to Simiovic, up fake, spin move, he's on the drive, and he finishes with a layup. And that went out of bounds off of Vienna. Again, Gigon with 8 points to lead the way. Simunovic with 7 in that opening win. He's going to share to Wilson right now. And that foul on the floor. Stojic took one in the chin or the tooth. Simunovic on out muscle Stojic. Stefan with just his second tournament this year. No Nico Kaltenbrunn for this one.
Let's go Vienna. Let's form a defense.
Vasquez on the move like the Leases are. One to the digs. Milivojevic somehow, some way finds Vasquez. Diggs trying to get free. Offensive foul called on Quincy. Austria, by the way, did feature in the World Cup last week, where you saw Blazon and Diggs, so obviously a short week for them to get rest. Diggs able to contest it. Stojic tracks it down. Over to Quincy. Swings it. Tony Blaze. Driving. Can't get past Vasquez. Mr. Robot is rebooted. He downloads a two-piece. It's 2 ups. Simunovic. Oh, he's going to get called for the offensive foul. I don't know where they found Simunovic. They plucked him off of a rugby team or a construction crew. Or wrestling bears and alligators somewhere. Man is massive. Gigon up fake, and there he is. How you gonna leave him? He's big out here. Simunovic splashes it, and the league's second leading scorer has the Wilson again. This time it's Milivojevic. They're gonna get to the semi-truck. Oh, look at, yeah, he came to fight. He came to scrap. Tony Blaze, two-piece. 4 up just like that. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Gigon on his head! Oh, my Lord. One time for your mind, Steven. Trying to yam back on Dragon Ball Z. Foul is called, but look again. Okay, I wanted the Dragon Ball Z. This is escalating quickly. I gotta take my glasses off. It got foggy. I moved the table, my bad. Kaltenbrunn can't get it to go. It's a 1-point game. Lofted inside. Simunovic decides to get it outside. Dragon Ball Z ain't playing no games. He'll give it up. Easy breezy. 2-point advantage for Lehman as Diggs comes around. Diggs, dangerous with that rock in his hand. He's going to set up Kaltenbrunn, and he's offline. Stojic has it. Can't get rid of Gigon. Oh, and then Vasquez gets called for the foul. Diggs to the crib, but he misses it. So an open lay. Not often that you see Diggs miss that.
Wir schauen auf die Foul-Statistik hier. 3 gegen 7 in Vienna. Ist alles noch im grünen Bereich, aber aufpassen.
All right, camera's back rolling. Just enough time to see the Gladiator with a sledgehammer. Diggs. He will pull up. Kaltenbrunner can't get it. Kaltenbrunner trying to hold off the Manimal. He does it at first. But only so long to hold Vasquez off. Mazan and Diggs will share it. Diggs to Kaltenbrunner. Can't hit it from deep. Milivojevic will come away with it. Vasquez from the elbow. Back to the Gladiator. Milivojevic scoops it over to Vasquez. He's looking for Simeonovic. Simeonovic deep to attempt, hit the camera and everything. Time for a media timeout. As we have seen several rim rattlers. The cockback yam from the Gladiator. We saw Gigon catch a body.
Und Elsa. Die wunderschönen blonden Haare von der Elsa. Schaut bitte so. Wir klatschen sie zurück im Spielfeld. Let's go!
That was Diggs. He will come down with it. Now, Stojacic streaming to the rack. 5'8". And credit Stojacic for the defense on Simeonovic. He's been around the block a couple of times. Stojacic has overcome injuries and managed to fight back and stay in shape. Oh, she gone. Look at, how did he get that high? Where they make these kind of dudes at? Stojacic from way out won't go. Dragon Ball Z, I think his hair is starting to glow. I'll be careful with Dragon Ball Z. Oh, not the right decision on the pass as they were short on time. It's a shot clock violation. Five and a half to go in this one. It's been a 4.5-minute highlight reel.
Come on, Stevie.
Oh, Stone Cold Steven. Didn't have that one lined up properly. And now we got an offensive foul. Vasquez hooking. Playing hooky. The Austrian fans looking on anxiously. See some incredible 3x3 in this city. Blazon offline. Vasquez in his bag of tricks. He'll kick it out to Simeonovic. He's got a fresh shot clock to work with. Down to 6 seconds now. Oh, what a pass. Milivojevic to the cutting Vasquez. Diggs. No good that time. Blazon will track it down. Tony Blaze. Time to D up now for Blazon and company. Milivojevic sizing up the defense. He'll use the screen. He'll kick it out to the Manimal. He winds up at 2. And it lands in the hands of Diggs. Kaltenbrunner, before he could get it down low, a foul is called on Lehman. It's number 6. No worries right now for Lehman. They lead about 4. Diggs, gotta watch his cookies. Stojic makes a move. Now Stojic clear for takeoff. They'll lay it in. Milivojevic. Yep. This full of jersey. I can see it from here. Foul was on the floor. So Milivojevic and company will get reset. Top of the key. As we approach the 4-minute mark. She going up top. Simunovic to the Gladiator. Long rebound to Mr. Robot. And he also has too much heat on it. Diggs. He pulls one from deep. As each team trade misses. Diggs went for the steal. The semi-truck. Straight down the lane. Kaltenbrunner bravely sets that screen on Simunovic. However, he gets called for an offensive foul. He's moving while setting it. 6 fouls apiece. And immediate timeout on the floor. 3:26 to go in game number 6. Yes, indeed, it's a vibe. It's a vibe in Vienna. Not a shock. Dragon Ball Z, no good. Vasquez can't get it to go. Simunovic is sent to the floor. And that'll be the 7th foul on Vienna. Simunovic no good at the strike. But as mentioned, he's had no issues putting a round thing in a round thing. Mentioned, he's had no issues putting a round thing in a round thing this year. On the World Tour, he's been one of the premier scorers in the league. And in terms of points per game, he trails only Dennis the Menace Donker. Oh, that's not right. Forget I said that. Scratch it from the record. Mr. Robot getting active against his former team. Oh, what a finish. Diggs, no. Back to Q. Inside to Tony. And we got a 4-point game. Vienna, all right, some life here. 2.5 to go, though. Time is of the essence. Simunovic, big, but not that athletic. Now he gets left in the dust. Tony Blaze, left him in a trail. Simunovic, ISO. He will attack Diggs. Now it's Milivojevic, whips it over to the semi-truck. He will pull it. This is how you end up second on the scoring charts. By the end of this tournament, he's going to lead the league in scoring. Milivojevic, no good. Diggs sets the table, nice dish.
Beautiful finish from Tony. Outside Lehman.
Minute 45 to go. Y'all enjoying this one? I hope so. The voice of 3x3 rocking with you on an action-packed weekend here in Vienna, a city that's hosted everything when it comes to 3x3. Nations League, Women's Series, World Tour, World Cup, Europe Cup. My goodness. Get your flag together, homie. All right. We'll refocus. With $1:40 left. Dragon Ball Z against Mr. Robot. He's trying to knock some screws loose. But Stojacic stays sturdy. Diggs will find an opening, but he won't find a score. $1:23 left. Oh, and an offensive foul. Steven Kaltenbrunner. He's pretty excited about that defensive sting. I would be too. Great job moving his feet. Mr. Robot to Kaltenbrunner. Kaltenbrunner drops it back off. Tony Blazon. Tony Blaze, no good. Ball lands in Vienna's hands. They got a chance here. Blazon gets a step on Vasquez, and don't look now. This is a one-possession game. Looked like Lehman were going to dominate. But things have changed. Milivojevic with a quick change of speed. Tony Blazon letting this game do the talking. Blah, 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 blah. Vienna within one. Gigon crossed himself out. A self-inflicted ankle breaker. This game is going off the hinges. So you're saying they got a chance. So you're saying they got a chance. I'm saying they got a chance. 21 and a half ticks left. Lehman lead it. Both teams in the penalty. And Vienna have possession. Big possession. Haven't gotten much out of Diggs so far, but he will pick up a big offensive rebound. Mr. Robot was, no. It looked like it was online. They won't get a better opportunity than that one right there. But off a broken play, Stojacic missed everything. Diggs will quickly foul. And now all that's left for Vienna is hope. They hope that Milivojevic misses one of these two free throws. Well, the first is good. Second one is missed. So the door is open. Diggs, pump fake, he draws the foul. Diggs got the whistle.
Ist Quincy auf der Linie gestanden oder nicht? Bekommt
So they blow the whistle. They're going to make sure that, well, it's a foul anyway, right? So they're going to be penalty free throws. So the field goal challenge, I'm not really understanding at the moment. Because it doesn't matter if it's a 2 or not. All they do, yeah, I mean, it was shooting it too, but they win the penalty. So it's inconsequential. Now what is consequential is Diggs tripped to the line right here, right now. Oh, he misses the first. So he was unable to channel the frequency at the line. And the second one does meet its mark. They have to foul quickly. It is the 9th on Vienna, who had a couple of good opportunities. You think to that Stojic's 2. And then obviously Diggs drawing that foul with 2 that would have tied it. And now they're back in the same position. They've got to get at least one miss. They got to get at least one miss to keep hope alive. And there's the one miss. And a second miss with 2 seconds left. And the door is wide open. He does miss it again. It's Diggs. Frequency no good. They had every opportunity. And it slipped through their fingers. Lehman 2-0. 16-15 the final. That had some drama at the end. Another look, Diggs just off the front of the rim. So that's it for Lehman for the day. They go 2-0. Mission complete in group play. We will see Vienna again against the young Serbians. Cervena. That'll be later on today. That was fun. A couple of really fun games. The last 2. If you need proof, I got moving pictures for you. But we will have to step aside for our session break to make room for the ladies, because the women's series is going down as well. I told you, I've been reminding you all day.